Once upon a time, MMORPGs on smartphones were new. Then, they began to become more and more, and now they have almost eclipsed the PC market. Mobile MMORPGs tend to be hated by a lot of gamers due to their nature of prioritizing convenience rather than experience. But there are still a lot of players who search for new MMORPGs that might capture their attention. In this video, I've listed 5 MMORPGs that have recently came out in 2023. Now, just to be clear, this video is not about best MMORPGs on mobile because these games are just not. It only depends on you whether you want to check out these games or just ignore them at all. I've listed them anyway because I'm curious as to what you guys have to say about them or the future of mobile MMOs in general. By the way guys, if you could show your support to my channel by hitting that like and subscribe buttons down there, I would absolutely tremendously appreciate it. So, let's get to it. Alright, to start off, we have The Last Ultima. The Last Ultima is a Western fantasy world immersive MMORPG, which has next-generation 3D graphics, 360 free viewing angle, and face customization with variety of options. Players can trade with friends, cooperate with hundreds of war pets, even experience a decent battle to slay demons and dragons in a cross-server battlefield. But the classes in the game are gender-locked, with the exception of the Gunner class. Although the map is large, graphics are great, and it features full 3D camera view, it seems that that's all there is to it, really. The game is fully auto, to be expected for mobile MMOs, and it is, of course, pay to win. The visuals are great though. At number 4, we have Legends of Soul. This MMORPG comes with a free air combat with 3D view. You spread out your wings and soar through the sky. In the game, you will challenge powerful enemies and break your limits, engage in thrilling battles against boss instances, and play your role in faction defensive battles. The game features, I don't know, nothing? Anyway, this video is just showing the latest MMORPGs on mobile, so yeah, this might be worth installing and checking out for a while and then uninstall right after, depending on your feelings towards it. Next up at number 3, we have League of Genesis. This MMORPG is pretty much the same as other Chinese-themed MMORPGs that have came out in recent years. The game seems to feature mounted combat where the game kind of forces you to battle mobs while on your mount. When you enter the game, you'll meet no one but lifeless NPCs. You'll feel as if you own the whole server as there's literally no one there but you. But that might have already changed now. But despite all this though, the reviews about this game on Play Store seem to be all positive. Not sure if they're just bots or maybe the game is actually awesome. Coming in at number 2, we have Avatara. Now this one seems to be NFT focused. I'm not a crypto expert, so I'm not gonna go through the NFT part, but looking at the game, it looks like all classes are gender-locked, and it doesn't have any customization option at all. I'm guessing because you can later on pay-to-win costumes with stats to customize your character's appearance. When you get into the game, you'll be met with an asymmetric 2.5D open world where you could either tap to move or use joystick to navigate. It's fully auto, the movement feels clunky, and it's not in any way optimized at all. It seems to be inspired by Diablo, but with NFT feature. I guess this game is more focused on money making through its blockchain integration feature rather than gameplay experience. Well, that most likely is the case. Let us know what you think about this game in the comment section. Alright, down to number 1, we have Blast Global. This one seems to have the highest quality graphics among all the mobile MMOs that have launched this year as of the time I made this video. And just like Avatara, this game also has an NFT feature aimed for people who want to make money while playing the game. Although, the classes aren't really as bad in this game. You have 2 non-gender-locked classes to pick from, which is Mage and the Ranger, and there are 3 gender-locked classes which are Berserker, Crusader, and Priest. The character customization is one of the best for mobile as well. You can fully customize almost everything about your character's appearance. The game offers outstanding console-level graphics and seems to be very optimized. The game surprisingly runs at 60 FPS on my device without issues at max settings, and the combat seems great as well. It utilizes action targeting type combat, and you can also move while using your skills, which is really rare in mobile MMOs these days. I'm actually quite impressed. Problem is, it's still a pay-to-win game, which I would say pretty normal for mobile MMOs, but that's what turns off a lot of players and makes a lot of whale gamers happy, as they can just card swipe their way to be one of the rankers, but that's how it is on mobile. And no matter how much hate you put onto these type of games or developers, that's not gonna change anytime soon, as this is one of the fastest way they can make money off of gamers. You know, business. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Hopefully the next mobile MMOs I would be listing and reviewing in my future videos wouldn't be as bad as the ones that came out recently this year. So, since the latest ones that came out this year are all bad, what do you guys think is the best mobile MMO right now? And also why? We'd really love to hear which games you think champions the best of the mobile MMO market and what the worst offenders are. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Later!